suffering for a mind which has no attachment to and is not invested into the outcomes is not possible. The only time we do suffer is when our minds get heavily attached to an investment of some sort of results. I will give you an example. And we all have gone through this in our lives. It happened many different times. We enter into a real estate investment or stock investment, and we buy a piece of real estate. And we're hoping that, for example, this piece of real estate in 10 years is going to double in value. And so we're heavily invested into the results. We want to get positive results out of this investment. But let's say hypothetically 10 years after, the price of real estate drops down drastically. And when it comes for us selling this property, we're going to lose money. Now in my head, I'm heavily invested into certain kind of results. I want this result. And then when things don't turn out to be in my way, in my favor, I will suffer. I'll use another example. Let's say you're in a love relationship and you have met your perfect mate, your soulmate, somebody that you are planning on be with for the rest of your life. So you start emotionally making a lot of investments into this person. And you're marrying this person, you're building a life with them, and you're hoping that you're going to have a life with them and a happy life. But when things go sour and fall apart, and the person leaves you or you leave them or whatever is the scenario, and in your mind you were heavily invested into a positive results. You were hoping that everything is going to be very happy and satisfying, and now all of a sudden things are falling apart and it turns to be a sour divorce, and you're hating each other. So everything went completely the opposite direction from what you expected, and then you're very, very disappointed because you were heavily invested into positive results, and now you're suffering. But if a mind in your head, you're not invested in any certain results, you're entering into some kind of investment, if it's real estate, a stock market, it's a love relationship, whatever that is, but you're coming into it with this mindset that if it goes positively in my favor, that would be wonderful, I love it. But if things don't go my way, I'm still completely okay with it, because then this is the existence will. It's God's will. It's that how existence wants it to be, and I'm fine with it. Then it's impossible for you to suffer, because in your mind, you're not invested in any kind of results.